shut that down, not allow him to do anything. And considering his score is 0, 0, and 0 right now, it looks like he's done a pretty good job.
But also just keep an eye on the wards as well. They know exactly where Oddie is in the jungle. They're going to be the ones to start this Drake. And remember, Gerald, he has TP up, and 957 does not.
The collapse is coming in. This is going to be a showdown as it is secured by Condi and Team WE. Mystic trying to get himself away, utilizing the ulti for that one. Explosive cast going to be coming out from Condi as now he finds himself rooted up, locked down. And first problem with trying to stop this, though, you have to remember that GA does have the package available. TP also going to be used by 957 here, but the rest of LYN looking to collapse onto him. Rift Herald still going to be taken down. 957 caught out alone. Going to be juggled around. His package comes in through GA. Going to go over the red buff wall. 2 roots down onto the remaining members of LYN in the top side. They get separated, and Audi goes down. GA going to be forced to flash away from that one, escaping the stun from the Scatter of the Weak as WE gets themselves out. It's a 1-for-1. Janna nearby, keeping him safe. Infernal Drake has spawned. This is always that highly contested neutral objective that nobody wants to give away for free. TP going to be used by Gerald. He will have the ultimate up momentarily for this fight. Condi still looking to burn that Infernal Drake down. Is going to be secured by Team WE. Mystic going to be kept alive. An extra moment by Ben. Does get himself away. Genthix and the rest of LYN still looking to close in on these guys as the Cat Cavalry arrives. The root comes down onto Ben. He's going to be stunned up yet again. The damage comes through. White Lotus going to be grabbing that one as the artillery will find the
Elder. As WE, they're looking for the fight. Righteous Glory popped.
Righteous Glory used by 957. Looking to go in, finding the silence onto 2. Knock up landing there onto Audi. Condi looking to find his way into the side of the fight there. Gerald makes his way in. Going to go ahead, fire off the ultimate. 957 caught out here a little bit. That Cho'Gath is going to be the first target. Bursted down. Nye immediately. Audi grabbing the kill onto him as now White Lotus having to back away. The Featherstorm comes down. The stun finding its way onto GA as Gerald continues to tank here in the front line. LYN in retreat. They're going to lose one as White Lotus now exhausted, but a massive Scatter of the Weak will find multiple targets, and WE will be sent home on their back.
I think we're going to get another fight soon, Flowers.
Baron is up, remember, was not secured earlier. Silence down onto Gerald, who's going to be taking a lot of damage and bursted down by the power of the Cho'Gath ultimate. WE finding themselves 1 for free. Ultimate coming out from Mystic there as they continue to chase now onto Genthix, who's going to find himself knocked back by the explosive cast. 2 for 0, Team WE. LYN recognizing the WE is trying to set up some kind of a play around the Baron here. Audi getting himself back, stay up on the Scatter of the Weak, not going to be finding anything with it. The burst coming down onto Audi as 957 going to be tanking all the damage. And White Lotus will seal his fate. Audi now having to retreat away from Team WE's collapse. Genthix on the front line here. This will likely just be a 1-for-1 trade unless Audi has some massively fancy feat to get away from this one. The juke boots are on, but I don't think they are going to be.
He's still running.
No, he's still trying it, but that last rocket from GA takes him down.
But this is still fine because WE don't find a significant team. All these teams only play 4 games, and a win here could mean a lot.
WE deciding to pull the trigger onto Baron now. Naya needs to close in and do something. Baron down below 1/4 HP, going to be secured here likely by Condi. Secured instead by 957 is now. WE might find themselves caught between a rock and a hard place. Gerald on the front line. Is Condi going to be potentially taken down next? Mystic trying to get himself away, but he's going to be picked off. It's 3 for 0 for LYN Gaming, but the Baron still up to do another one of these immaculate team fights that they have showcased so far. For the time being, though, they're on the retreat as WE controls the area around this next Drake. It will be yet another Infernal. Maokai ultimate going to be fired off, seeing who they can potentially catch out here. Condi going to be rooted up by the very edge of one of those cats. White Lotus taking a lot of damage early on, but not as much as Condi. A rampage for Seiya. 957 now going to be stunned up, bursted down before he can do a whole lot of anything. Seiya grabbing himself the double kill. They managed to take Ben down as well. Audi nearly going to be killed, does get taken down. White Lotus attacking the Infernal Drake. Stunned down onto GA. Both damage dealers still active for Team WE. Gerald trying to zone these guys away. Seiya also going to be on point. Secure up. LYN Gaming has it burned down to about 1/3 now. Condi looking to potentially contest this one. Ulti fired off by the Maokai. They're going to find their way onto 957 here at the start. Gerald going to be taken very low. Condi now into the front line. LYN Gaming potentially in some trouble. Audi taking a lot of burst on this one as White Lotus now going to be caught out. Condi potentially finding his way there into the back line, but WE is very low. Janna keeping him alive.
Ooh, these fights, man, they are so close, but now
on a razor's edge, but WE has such a health advantage now. Mystic and GA both in fantastic condition.
TP?
Critical health from all of LYN, but the TP is canceled.
Cancelled? Oh, this is risky now, Flowers. I think they're going to lose the Baron. 3 waves to just slowly siege into LYN, but look.
White Lotus going to be knocked up. Silence knocked around a little bit. The CC continuing to come out. Mystic now in the retreat. Gerald coming in from the side. LYN will chase WE back. 957, the one who loses most of the HP there. But LYN does not want to chase it out any further. Genthix nearly taken down, also has to retreat back into the base, and the inhibitor turret will fall. The long siege from WE paying off now as Dural finds his way in onto Mystic, forcing out the ulti from the Xayah immediately. 957 still on the front line. Cask thrown out to try to disengage this one. They continue to look for more. White Lotus again, got to be so careful. Low on health, low on mana, not really any way to stop
the mid
this.
lane inhibitor has respawned. LYN, notice the Baron started. They have TP up, they're gonna force the fight.
Baron below half HP, but now it's gonna be GA diving into the fight with the package there into the back line. Now LYN's front line trying to tank up the carries on the side of Team WE, but GA's grabbing the rampage, one of the support player. Condi dropping next as Seiya tries to kite himself backwards. White Lotus potentially gonna be caught out here. The shutdown from Mystic. As LYN now losing that Kog'Maw means they have very little to resist the four-man push of Team WE. Baron or not, the victory march is coming.
White Lotus was CC'd for so much of that fight. He could not output the damage. Seiya this late into the game could not match that of GA. WE play the fight beautifully, and they're gonna take game one in the World Championship.
The home team makes their statement. It was a little bit rough getting here, but they have managed to close this game out 47 minutes in as the Nexus turrets fall, and WE will claim the first victory of Worlds 2017.
I was not expecting that game to go like that, though, Captain Flowers. I thought that WE would just come in convincing, especially after the start in the early game. Oddie didn't get any successful snowball. Condi had full control. WE was scaling very nicely. Everything was looking good, but LYN were just winning fight after fight after fight. White Lotus and Seiya did not die.